Hello, I am Disbrew, and Activision is delaying next year's Call of Duty, so we get Modern Warfare 2, which we already know about, and then the one that was due in 2023 has now been delayed, and all of this news comes breaking with a side dose of drama, so this ought to be fun. It started with Tom Henderson, who first posted that Activision is set to delay next year's Call of Duty title. This will be the first title in nearly 2 decades where the franchise won't have a yearly Call of Duty. It looks like a lot is riding on Modern Warfare 2. He then followed it up with the delay to Call of Duty 2023 will not only make a more polished product, but it'll be the first current-gen Call of Duty title as only. Exciting times ahead for Call of Duty, but all was not as it seemed, as Tom Henderson was the first to post this, but someone wasn't very happy. Now, this someone will be Jason Schreier. Jason Schreier is the reason why I'm having to do this in a private window, because he's blocked me, which I consider a matter of personal pride, due to comments over the G4 TV disaster that happened recently, so no regrets as far as I'm concerned. But he says, source, Bloomberg, if you're going to try to be a journalist, cite your damn sources instead of trying to pretend they're your own, to which he just gets the reply, if you're trying to be a journalist, at least get the story up first if you want it citing. And honestly, I can't actually get a problem with that myself. How on earth is anyone supposed to source your article when your article doesn't even exist? I don't know, it seems like a bit of a time travel problem to me. So Jason Schreier then goes and starts complaining on his own Twitter. If you're seeing some big Call of Duty news floating around without proper sourcing and want to know what the deal is, sit tight. My story hit Bloomberg Terminal at 5 PM ET and will be on the web soon. And I'm not really sure if this is something that you should complain about, if apparently you send all of your articles around the internet before they even go live on your own website. It seems like you've set up a system which is going to be leaked 100% of the time. You will always get outscooped. I've seen better systems in my time. I don't know why he's that mad about it. This must have happened numerous times before. But he did later post the article himself. Scoop. For the first time in 2 decades, Call of Duty will skip a year. Activision has delayed 2023's game made by Treyarch to 2024's. Followed up with a new premium Call of Duty has come out every year since 2005. Next year's offering will include a free-to-play game as well as content for Warzone 2 and the 2022 Modern Warfare. This decision was made completely independent of Microsoft. Call of Duty Vanguard underperformed, and Activision's executives have been concerned about the game cannibalizing one another, sources say. And this is important because taking it past 2023 will mean that Microsoft has acquired them by this point. Now, you can say it was made independent of them all you want, but if you think it hasn't factored into any decisions, then it seems crazy to me. Such a massive event for a company, and apparently you just all ignored it and made it on your own. Yeah, okay. I know for legal reasons they are going to remain completely independent till they're bought out, but whether you're independent or not, that will be taken into any kind of meeting or consideration. It has to. There's no way you could remain unbiased in that situation. They definitely must have considered this. But the best thing after Jason Schreier posting this was, in fact, Tom Henderson's follow-up tweet, bearing in mind that he's already got called out by Jason Schreier before. Yes, I've already leaked this. I'm joking, by the way. Credit to Jason from Bloomberg. Joking or not, though, still a great tweet. Now, most of this we've gone through, but there is a couple of interesting bits. Activision is working on projects to fill the gap next year. A Call of Duty game set to come out this fall will receive a steady stream of additional content, and there will be a new, free-to-play online title next year, said the people. Treyarch, the Activision-owned studio working on the now-delayed game, will also help with the free-to-play title, the people said. And I think most people will agree that Call of Duty being delayed is a good news. Not only were they getting incredibly repetitive, but the signs have been showing that there just wasn't enough time. You've only got to look at Vanguard Zombies to see that. It's awful, and it desperately needed more time in the oven. And yes, while the Call of Duty titles still sell an amazing amount of copies, the sales are declining. And if you keep on going when something is on a downward decline, you can often accelerate it off a cliff. And so I think a rest is best for everybody. Come back with a far stronger game, a far more original game, which had far more time put into it, and is a much better experience for everyone. And you might just win all of those previous fans back, the ones that decided we're not going to buy CoD anymore, because quite frankly, I'm bored with it. It's not like people are out of the ecosystem anyway with a free-to-play title. There's another one this year, and there's Warzone, always there anyway. People can be in the CoD ecosystem, fighting as they did. With Warzone, Activision don't need an annual CoD to keep people cycling through and being sort of in their sphere of influence. So they've realized that actually, no, we can make better games and still have the best of all worlds. For me, I think it's a great decision, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe, more videos in the future, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.